Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. We have some storms back in the forecast today, so that will drop our temperatures. Of course, we had some record-breaking heat yesterday. We believe we made 107 in Texarkana and 105 in Shreveport. Your highs today will be in the upper 90s, so we get some marginal heat relief, but with some of the rain and clouds today, should start to feel a little bit better, and we do have some storms in the forecast tomorrow as well. We will be starting out fairly warm, most of us in the low 80s here once we approach sunrise, and we have a front that's to the north of us that will be the trigger for some of the storms today. And you can see there has been some rain here overnight, just very light accumulations with this, so it's not going to have a big impact on the morning commute. If we see some stronger thunderstorms today, which is a possibility, it won't be until much later this afternoon into this evening. So look at your highs. Again, some welcome relief. A lot of areas dropping off about 10 degrees or so today. Still going to be hot. We'll be in the mid to upper 90s this afternoon. Of course, the humidity is still high enough that our heat index probably pushes close to 105 this afternoon. So we do have a heat advisory for much of the Arklatex today, but you can see the rain that has been kind of passing through here early this morning. Just a few lightly scattered showers, and as we continue through the afternoon today, we do expect maybe some storms to fire up, and I'll show you a couple of different forecast models here. This is the HRRR. This is the one that updates every hour. Now it's showing the storms really developing here in the late afternoon heat about 4 or 5 p.m. and then notice it does show a fairly strong line of storms here developing that will sweep through overnight tonight. And again, we can't discount maybe the potential for a few damaging wind gusts with those storms. That's something we saw with the severe weather a couple of weeks ago, and we had the very warm temperatures. So again, damaging wind will be possible with any of those storms out there later. It's kind of a low-end severe weather risk, but definitely something we can't rule out. Now here's our in-house model. It's less optimistic that we'll see the rain much later today, but it does pop up a few showers and storms also in the northern Arklatex, but you'll notice that it really doesn't show a lot of rain overnight, so there's a couple different scenarios here kind of favoring the one that would bring the rain in overnight tonight. So I do expect some storms tonight, and tomorrow you can see pretty good scattering of storms out there as well, and that should maybe drop our temperatures even a few degrees more. So hopeful at least some areas will maybe be in the low to mid 90s. Of course, the thing that we need the most is the rainfall with the drought conditions as well as the burn bans. And Futurecast showing maybe some areas picking up between an inch or two of rain, which would be wonderful if we could see that happen. I think that's probably at the high end of the scale, but if you get a thunderstorm, let's say today, tonight, and tomorrow, if you get a few rounds of storms here, easily possible that you could see an inch or two of rain. So look at your 7-day, considering we were at 107 in a lot of areas yesterday. We will see some relief here as we head into the weekend. Weekend looks dry. We'll be close to 100 degrees and maybe just some slight rain chances coming back by the middle of next week.